it's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport.
Hey guys, I'm just waiting for my tablet to doing a software update, so I don't see you guys your stream. I don't see you guys sending messages, just to be honest, because the tablet is updating, and I don't want to wait too long for this. But it's almost done. I didn't know the tablet needed to be updated. I didn't even know the game needed to be updated until now.
And on the hill today, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Here's the second base.
We're gonna wait before I start. I'm just waiting for the tablet to come on. It's almost done. It's just saying Samsung on it right now, and it's doing optimizing apps. So you guys can just hear me talk, I guess, until that's done. I'm at 65% already, 70, 80. The Jays have great opportunity to score right now. They have 2 on, 2 outs. Runner is second and third, and Chapman's batting. He's up 2-0 against Strosho. Alright, there we go. Tablet's done. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. 3-0 pitch for Chapman. Storm is struggling. He looked like he's struggling. I don't know if he's nervous or if he's just he doesn't have it this year really for the Cubs. There's a strike. No ball, huh? The umpire's also squeezing him. Alright. So I should be able to see the stream now. Update has been done. There we go. I'm just logging into my Twitch account. And we are live. Yes, Jays are playing. I saw your message. Yes, Jays are playing. They're playing right now. Bases loaded for Hernandez, Teoscar Hernandez. Hopefully he does something special because he can't even catch a fly ball. Oh. Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear me, please. Alright, let's go.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Alright, we're gonna go change up.
On the ground, right
foul.
side.
Good.
And foul ball.
Fastball up.
Kicks and fires.
Rays and Jays once again playing crap. Teams better sweep these down. Yeah. Well, Jays were lucky to win yesterday. I thought they were gonna lose. Somehow they came back and won. And I think Tampa's
but when you're pumping high 90s,
Tampa playing crap. Who's Tampa playing? Not Cleveland, is it? No, Baltimore's playing Cleveland. Tampa's playing.
I think a lot of
1 second, I don't even know. Oh, they're playing Miami. They already have 2-0.
These fastballs
They already have 2-0.
Exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through.
The Jays had bases loaded and they just ground out.
Contreras.
Yeah, that tells you something. Hernandez sucks this year. He and Bo have been the most disappointing players on the team.
Yeah, the right-hander deal.
Yeah, I know they're playing Miami.
Well, the Blue Jays have seen
They should be Miami. Miami doesn't have their best pitcher going.
What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid being in an intense
They already have
game,
2-0.
40,000,
Tampa is.
50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Get it?
Swing
we
and
got
pop off in foul ground. Gurriel on the move.
All right. Our best position, Cy Young pitcher, lefties pitching. Yeah. Well, he should be game hunts. He should be.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
He should be able to beat Miami. They don't have much of an offense. That's why they're going to be training their pitchers in the off season for
our starter in this one
position prospects.
Outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, welcome back, Storman Show. You're no longer on the team, so
you can't ask for anything
we got to smoke here.
Checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch.
Bouncer.
Wrapped foul.
Bouncer. Oof.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, fastball away. He got it. He got it right in the corner. All right, let's see what he does now.
1-2. Springer swings through that one.
Damn slider. Man, I can't hit the. I cannot hit slider. Honestly, I can never hit slider.
Just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner.
I guess it was a strike. But still,
as an
man.
outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit.
Storman is any good. Sounds like all he does is talk. He was good in Toronto, and he was okay in New York, the Mets. He played for the Mets. He's not, well, Chicago's not that good. I guess he got a 3-year contract from the Cubs for $71 million. He can opt out after year 3 if he performs, but he hasn't performed well this year. Gosman's, well, you know, I'd rather have him than Kikuchi, I can tell you that right now.
Right-hander kick steals. So now 1-2.
I think he lost a lot of his
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit. And
momentum when he was playing for the Jays, because he was very confident and everything, and then he wanted to be traded to the Yankees. The Jays traded him to the Mets, and he wasn't very happy about that. And then
settling in on the mound out there today.
When he became a free agent, he wanted to go to the Yankees really bad. It's because he's from New York. And I guess, you know, things didn't work out.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, because he talked too much, saying to the Yankees, some of the pitchers, they're not as good as he is. So that didn't go too well. And he knows sometimes he rubbed the people the wrong way. Some of his teammates too, I guess. But when he was with like Batista, Edwin, Donaldson, and Tulowitzki, they were all like that. You know, they just rub people the wrong way. You know, they're not like those guys that go onto the, I guess being on the Cubs is easy money, yes. What did the Jays get for him? They got Anthony Kay and a guy named Richardson, something like that, a pitcher. And Woodison was, I think Woodison was traded to, yes he was traded to the Minnesota with Austin Martin. Oh, Jesus. With Austin Martin for Jose Rios, which he sucks now. Jesus, terrible fucking trade. Like I said, the Jays GM needs to be reevaluated.
Back here at Rogers Center.
You know, he had a chance to sign some pitchers that I think that could be better than the people he signed.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now he breaks his bat.
Get it. Get it. He's out. Good. Yeah, anyway, it wasn't, it was, you know, well, the trade right now, it may be okay. But I mean, you know, the Jays had to re-sign Jose Barrios to make it look like, you know, sound like a crappy trade it is. They had to sign him because they gave up 2 prospects that have like, you know, 7 years of control when they make it to the majors. So they got to make, you know, that's 14 years combined with the 2 players. So they had to re-sign, you know, Rios to justify it. And they gave him $107 million, Jose Rios, and this is first year of his contract. And he looked like he's already fucking 40. He looked like another R.A. Dickey, you know, to me. So, anyway, we'll see what he does next year. This year's a wash. The whole team is kind of having an off year, and they're still in the playoffs. So, maybe next year they'll be better.
Early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Good luck. Gausman's really good in this game. He's already have 20 wins. So he's kind of tough to hit.
2 down, nobody on.
Oof, just miss. Yeah.
1-1 now.
Left it up.
Foul ball there.
I left it up on purpose because I'm going to go with my
splitter,
which will go up and down. There it is. Oh, he got it. So, how you doing? You good?
Here's a 1-2.
Nice pitch. Right now, the Rays are facing the Mariners, and half of the Mariners are rookies right now. That's good. Good for you guys.
No score.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah, but the Jays don't help themselves. They should be able to beat these teams. Like, they, you know, getting swept by Anaheim is kind of like a black eye. They should have won 2 out of 3 because, you know, Ohtani was going to be hard to beat on Saturday.
First offering misses the mark.
But if they even score 1 run for Manoah, they probably would have won the game.
He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
They scored 0 run on Saturday. They scored 0 run on Friday night, and then they scored like, I don't know, 4 on Sunday. So Jesus, run.
Ball's chopped to the ground.
Maybe.
To first. No. It's there, and that's a great play.
Quick play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh.
And that one fouled off.
Almost. I'm good. I am listening. I'm just listening to the Rays on the radio. That's good. Yeah, the Rays are getting it going. They're getting healthy. Hello from Savannah, Georgia. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I love the Braves. Well, I like the guy you have as a GM. He used to be one of ours. So you got a good one. He's signing all your good young players, right? All your good young players are staying in Atlanta. So he's a good GM. He's a great GM. He should have stayed in Toronto.
Those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
So Acuna, you know, you got your third baseman signed, you got your second baseman signed, you got your first baseman signed, you got your shortstop going to be signed. You just got to get rid of fucking Osuna, and you're good. Mariner did play the Dodgers well. The rookies pretty good. Yeah, well, everybody want to play good against the Dodgers because that's how they're going to say we beat the best team in baseball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't
Braves
try to do
critique.
too much. You got to make sure that you.
I think the Dodgers beat the Braves in 7 games of the National League Championship.
With this kind of speed in the batter's box.
If they don't face each other in the second, no, they won't face each other in the second round. Dodgers the best team, so they'll be playing the 3rd or the 6th seed of the wild card.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the
That's a hit. Oh my God!
To second for 1, and it's
Wow.
a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
I like the Braves. I never used to like the Braves in '92, you know, because we were playing against them. The team of the '90s. You know, I like Bobby Cock, the manager. John Smoke is amazing. I love listening to him on ESPN or Fox. So I don't know if he does ESPN. I think does he still do Fox? I know he does everything. But Joe Buck is gone. He's now with a different people to do football. With Joe Ekman. NFL football got a lot of money for it.
Long run, tracks it down.
But, you know, Tom Glavine is an amazing human being. Greg Maddux was amazing. There's another guy, I think you got another guy named Steve Avery, the pitcher. He was also amazing. But even if you look at the Braves right now, they have some of the best young pitching team in baseball. Only Ian Anderson's having a bad year. Watching Wenger on the Braves, they may be good for long. Yes, they may be the team of the late 2000s. You know, because they're so talented, they're all signed. They just got to get rid of Osuna.
What a play in right field, 2 down.
Yeah, but they also have one of the smartest GM.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom will hit next.
I'll cheer for them.
When you talk
I'll
about
cheer for them. The Jays beat the Braves in the World Series, right? Yeah, in 1992 they did. They lost. The Braves lost in '91 to Minnesota, and then '92 to the Jays. '93 was the Jays and the Phillies. Phillies beat the Braves, which was kind of surprising. '94 was a strike. '95 finally the Braves won the World Series. Chipper Jones showed up and they finally won against Cleveland. '96 they did not win. I don't know if they went back to the World Series in '97, '98. I can't remember that. The GM makes
back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd.
Yeah, the GM is smart. He said he always get Alex said he always get players that are hungry to win a championship, you know, so they can make his team better. Like they want to get a ring or they need to get a ring. They never had a ring. And that's why he makes the trade. That's why he got Tulowitzki to Toronto, because Tulowitzki never had a ring in Colorado. Don Olson was never going to get a ring in Oakland. So he brought him in, trade for him. Russell Martin had a chance with the Dodgers, but never got a ring. So he came to Canada to try to get a ring. I mean, they had a chance. 2015, 2016, they were very close. They lost both time in the American League Championship Series. 2015 was to Kansas City, who won the World Series. And then 2016 was to Cleveland, and Cleveland lost to the Cubs in the final, in Game 7.
Best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can.
Yes, the '90 Braves was so good, but the only one World Series. But these Braves are already have won. I know, and without yeah, the team in the '90s. I think what it was back then. A lot of the guys, I think, you know, a lot of the pitcher went like 9 innings, 7 innings, 8 innings. Right, so it was really hard on the Braves back then, and by the time they got to the playoffs, you know, a lot of them went through over their pitching limits. Now it's different. They only get them to go 5, 6 innings, maybe 7. So they got a lot more innings left for the playoffs. And they won the World Series without Acuna last year. So yeah, I mean, they have a chance, but I just think the Dodgers are a better team.
Righty to the plate.
If the Braves are that good, they should be winning the National League East. They could still win the National League East, but the Mets, you know, the Mets have the pitching to keep them at bay right now. And I think they have a series coming up in September in New York. Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's
So
out number
that
3.
could be the key.
Nothing to do it for the Blue Jays. Still no score.
I have everything on the Hall of Fame again, so I only got 1 hit. But Kevin Gausman is doing Kevin Gausman things. The Cubs have no hit after 3 innings.
Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's David Bodie. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, there's their first hit. I overspoke.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And
I threw a slider, it didn't slide.
Go ahead, run on base.
Let's try it.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. In there, and it's 0-1.
We'll play the Pirates starting on Friday. I don't think the Mets win in the East.
2 strikes. May see
okay. In the end, the Mets can't escape themselves. Yeah, maybe. You know, but they do have, like I said, Matt Scherzer change everything. Jacob change everything. You know, the only thing that, you know, I see some of the players that get in their way are usually, you know, I don't know.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I think they're fine. I don't know how many games are actually over. Let's take a look. How many games is Atlanta? Atlanta is 3 games better than the Braves right now.
And he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long.
The team to watch out for may end up losing their playoff position. Could be it could be maybe San Diego or it could be Philly, because Philly yesterday against Arizona, they scored 7 runs. Arizona came back tied 7-7. They lost like 13-7. Their bullpen is terrible for Philly. Man, they're bad. Oh my God.
And welcome back. Digging in.
I never seen anything like it. Their bullpen is so bad.
I mean, you look around the other sports.
I thought the Jays bullpen was bad, but not anymore. Ooh, watch out. He hit me right in the elbow. Wow. I mean, it looked like nothing happened.
Getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, we're going to try right here. Oh, hit me again. Back to back. Stroman. Wow.
Wow, back-to-back hit batters. It's certainly concerning, and it kind of makes you wonder where his head's at right now.
His head's not thrown. Don't make it 3 times in a row.
Up next for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that one.
Good pitch.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner,
up for return. Yeah, I know. I told you he was going to return.
Not bouncing around.
Yeah. Maybe it's within the curse of Harper.
The hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
God damn.
0-2 as he waves at that
slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Do I want to do double steal? No.
And here it comes.
All right. I'll wait until it's 2-2, then I'll do double steal.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right
I'll do it
side
now.
into the outfield is
here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Shit.
The foul ball.
That was Stroman. Stroman heard you talking about him.
Runner out at second. Guerrero.
About the trade, I guess so. No.
Now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating.
Oh wow, it's raining in Toronto. They had the roof open. It's raining. They gotta close it.
Sometimes where pitcher rather just give up.
There's a rain delay for the first time in Toronto. Oh no. Safe. Call it.
Check on him at second. Back safely.
Well, Nats did win the World Series once Harper left. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But they also had Soto to replace him. There you go. That's a hit. That's a hit. Get out. Get out. 3-0. The Blue Jays are on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Junior goes yard.
Yeah, it takes about. It takes him about, I don't know, 40 minutes I think to close the dome, but they're still playing. They closed half of it anyway, almost half of it. It's still raining. Last time I saw that was like a game against, I think it was Tampa. They weren't expecting the rain. Well, yeah, they weren't expecting the rain at all, and it started raining because it wasn't the forecast. Canadians are used to it. It snows here, so I don't think it's going to hurt them. They're not sugar.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge,
and then the smoke. There's the Lord finally hit a home run. It took a while, but he hit one. But yeah, line drive home run. Yeah. They're changing. They're renovating the stadium. No, Jay's having a rain delay. That's too funny. Ground crew messed up. Yes, they did. The weathermen messed up. In Canada, the weathermen get paid so well to lie about the weather, by the way. You know, they tell you, oh, it's going to be nice and clear and beautiful day and blah, 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 and you walk out, it's like minus 40. It's like, what? So, yeah.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he.
The Cubs are not going to get too much run from Kevin Gausman. He's just too good in this game.
And the 0-2.
Shit, slider. I can't hit slider. I'm sorry, I just cannot hit it. I got to go to batting practice in this game and just pick the guy to throw slider the whole game. I missed it. Yeah, it's just right in the middle. I missed it. I moved a bit to the left, but I missed it.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate.
Yeah, too early. I'm too early on an 82-mile-per-hour slider.
Yeah, the first pitch misses.
He's gonna keep throwing it. Just assuming. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Still only one out here in the.
Go ahead, throw it, buddy. Throw it. Slider.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's
Splitter.
ball to strike.
I win. If you're gonna pick teams to make the playoff, who would you pick right now? You got 6 teams. I'll write it down to see if you're going to be right. Pick the American League and the National League teams. I'll make the playoff. I'll write it down, and then I'll see how you do.
1-2 now.
And I'll tell you mine. You can write mine down, and then we'll see how we do.
Ball to right center. Suzuki moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Teoscar
Hernandez.
This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Go ahead, Teoscar. Show them. Oh,
and he
wow.
swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter.
Storm is pitching well.
Got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that
even though he
location,
gave me a cookie and I hit it out, but it was a good pitch.
Very difficult to hit.
How many teams can make it? This year is 6. 6 in the National League, the 3 division winners, and the 3 wild card team.
Righty delivers. Stays alive.
So right now there's 3 like that. So Tampa, Seattle, Toronto, the wild card team. American League East is the Yankee. The Central League is Cleveland, and the West is Houston in the American League.
Fouled off down the right side. The wind and the pitch.
Oh, man.
Gonna miss that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning.
Yeah, we'll
it's
just keep it.
3-0.
Only got 2 hits. I'll take the 3-0 and the 2 hits as long as we shut it down all the way to the 7th inning or 8th inning.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shinji Suzuki.
CMG.
In striking distance.
They got his name wrong. Like I said, what I did is I had my season without show his card and everything. And then after the trade, I started me doing all the trade. I just restarted the whole season with updated roster, and they didn't have his first name. They had his last name, but it wasn't even him. Like, I don't know. It's weird. But I'm not gonna start off with one guy that I'm playing only 3 games against.
And it is 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the
I'm not giving them hope. I'm going to strike him out by going a fastball away right here, right now. Bye.
And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
No, I won't give it to him. Change up, he'll strike out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That's bullshit. That was it. Look at it, number 4. That's a fucking strike. Goddamn ump.
And first offering is fouled off.
I don't even know how he took it, to be honest. I guess it's computer, but still. Oh, he took that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
All right,
nobody out, runner at first.
He swung, throw it.
And now one away.
American League winners: Astros, Yankees, and Guardians. Wildcard Rays, Seattle Jays. Okay, so he's picking exactly the way it is right now.
He's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best.
All right, so let me write it down.
Now here is Nico Horner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops.
So that's American League. We can give me a National League. Where's my pen? And here. I'm gonna write this down. So Astros, the best team. They have the #1 seed. So Houston, Yankees, Cleveland, and then wild card. You got Tampa, Seattle, Toronto. All right. So that's your American League. I'll wait for your National League, and I'll tell you mine.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Suzuki, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Good pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, fastball in. It should just don't make sure you get it in.
Might not see another pitch like
on Hall of Fame. We're playing the race September 12th to the 15th. So you guys are coming in like next week, 2 weeks. We're gonna go on the road to Pittsburgh and then come back and we'll play you guys. And then we'll play Baltimore. That's at home. That's key.
Oh. Swings and fouls one off.
I'm going to go with my changeup. I throw my fastball back to back. So, just a happy swinger.
Kicks and fires.
There it is. Oh.
And fouled off.
Just got a piece of it. Throw the splitter. You got 2 strikes. Just keep it down.
Foul ball.
All right, so you're saying National League playoffs. You have winners, LA Dodgers. You have the Braves winning the East. Wow. Okay, Atlanta. And then you have the Cardinals, St. Louis, for Central. Wild card, you are gonna go wild card, Mets, Philly, and San Diego. Philly, San Diego. Alright, I'll give you my team. So, my team, I'll stay with Houston. I will stay with New York. No, I'm not gonna stay with New York. I'm gonna go Tampa. I'm gonna go Cleveland. And then for the wild card in the American League, I'm going to go with New York, Seattle, and I pick Toronto to be third because I think they have tougher schedule at the end. So I'm gonna make New York lose American League East because I think they're gonna lose again tonight, and Tampa's gonna be healthy enough. We can get him. I think Tampa's gonna be healthy enough to catch up to them. So I'll pick Tampa to win the American League East division. Because right now they're 7 back, and if you check, Padres Brewers could be close. Yes, it could be. But you also, if you look at remaining game between New York and Tampa, I think is 9. Oh no, that's gone. That's gone. Shit.
And forget it. His 12th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
I'll give you my National League here in a second. So I'm picking Tampa to come back and win the division, and Yankee will move to the wild card position in the last week of the year, the last week of the season. Check to see how many games there is between Tampa and New York. I might change my mind if there's less than 9 games.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
I think we have 12 between Toronto, no 9, Toronto and Tampa. We're gonna win 5. You guys are gonna win 4 of those, and then you're gonna beat Yankees. Like if you have 9 with Yankee, I'll say you at least win 7 of them if you're healthy enough by then.
Next offering is fouled back.
Rays are 7 back. Rays do face the Yankees next series. Exactly. We're in Tampa or New York.
And a pitch.
Bye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in.
Actually, it doesn't matter if it's in New York or in Tampa. New York has been struggling. I don't even know how they're losing to Anaheim.
Him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Stepping in, P.J. Higgins.
I mean, Joey Gallo must be right. It's all about Aaron Judge in New York. You know what I mean? Like, the guy has 50 home runs. The team is pretty good, but they're just not winning, and I don't understand why they're not winning. I can't figure them out. I mean, I know why the Jays are not winning. Bo's having a bad year. Jose Barrios having a bad year. Vladdy's not Vladdy. Hernandez totally suck. He can't even catch a goddamn fly ball. Right? If the Jays can do, like, let's say 60% of that I just tell you, 60% of Bo, or even 70% of Bo, we should be probably like 2 games back of the Yankees.
Right-hander kick
so,
deals.
Bye.
Swings and misses.
6 games against the Yankees this month, and that's it. That's all they have. 6 games, or they have more than 6 games. They must have more than 6 games. They must have 12. 6 games this month, so that means it's the end of the season, so they only have 6 games. Interesting. Yeah, I might change my mind then. I thought they had more than 6 games.
Bottom 5, Santiago Espinal.
Alright, it's 3-2. I gotta get another run. I'm not safe. I'll be 6 back from the Yankees if I win this. And right now it's 6.5.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals.
3 at Tampa, 3 in New York. Yeah, okay. So, and is it this one? This is the first series in Tampa or New York?
It's good speed at the top of the order.
Yeah, I actually know. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Tampa know what they need to do.
And pick up a run.
And they have the September call-up, so...
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They mostly play contenders in September. Yeah, they have a tough schedule, I know that. But that's how you win in playoff. You play the tough teams. In September, you're ready for October.
The pitch. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take.
In this season against the Astros. Well, if the Astros doesn't have the best record and the Yankees get close somehow, then it's going to be a tough series.
Next for Toronto, Jackie Bradley Jr.
But I still think the Astros finished with the best record in
the
American League.
Is fouled off.
There's a month to go. There's a month to go in a week, and then the season is over. And we get to find out who's in, who's out. There's a hit. Double. That's a double. Drop. Drop. Oh, you bastard. Wow.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
4 games total against the Astros in September. Woo. I'm happy. The Jays beat the Astros at the beginning of the year. The Jays had their number. The Jays were winning a lot of one-run games beginning of the year. For April and May, they were doing really well in one game run, and then the bullpen started going cooking, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're overused, blah blah blah." No, they were not overused. They were just shitty bullpen, period. But September, mostly Blue Jays. Yeah, you got 9 against us in September. It should be interesting. I say we'll win 5. You guys win 4. That's what I'm gonna pick.
Top of the 6th inning, and
here the Jays need to win 1 more out of the 9.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but
in the last 2 years, the Jays are a very good team in September. They're hard to beat. They usually have 20 wins in September. Even when they have a bad year, they finish the season strong. The last month, if you look at this, you look at the last 2 years.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
It's just September, I don't know, the school is in, a lot of kids are back, university is in, a lot of people are there to watch the Jays. The players seem to be uplifted by September. The bad months is usually May, August, and sometimes June. That's when the Jays usually fall apart. But everything else, they're pretty good.
Yeah, the righty deals.
Let's see, the 15th. The makeup game, yeah.
One out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
But is a 5 game in is a 5 game in Tampa or is it in Toronto?
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. David Bodie, the next Cub to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he's
3-2 game for me. I had a Lotus hit a 3-run home run, and they had
on the ground.
I forgot who hit the home run for Chicago, but he hit a 2-run home run. Same for the 13th. Okay, there's 1 makeup game for the 13th.
2 outs, bases empty. Now the Cubs catcher Wilson Contreras.
Whoever wins 3 out of 5 in the first 5-game series, the person that's have a better footing going forward for the last 4.
Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down.
So the 12th to the 15th, that's when they're coming in Toronto. So that means the 4 games are in Toronto, and then the 5 are in Tampa.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th.
Okay, so get this, the 13th, Rays and Jays play 2 games that day. Yeah, I know it's double hitter because of the schedule. Because baseball couldn't get their act together to start the season on time. So yeah, that's what I just saw the schedule for. Oh, the Cubs are winning 1-0. Somebody hit a home run. Oh, Wilson, the catcher. Yeah, he's good. I'm surprised, man. They didn't trade this guy. He's a free agent.
With the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
He's a free agent, and they haven't, maybe they're gonna re-sign him. I don't know. Oh, flattered.
Wow,
Of course.
Right there. I mean,
1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on the 13th.
Moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
What is the 13th? The Friday or the Saturday? There, base it right beside the umpire. There you go, pass him. Good job, Joji. Good job, Joji.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside.
Right hitter where the umpire is. Oh, let's get through. All right, Vladdy. Time to get number 42. Ah, I was in between. I didn't know if I should swing or let it go, and I let it go. I thought it was going to be a ball. All right, George. He's going to pitch out. Oh, he's throwing. Shit.
Swings and misses at the pitch off
Tuesday.
The plate.
Okay, that's even better.
The pen down there. Michael Rucker up and throwing.
Tuesday is good.
Hughes getting loose as well.
All right, George, you got to run.
Aboard here at first with nobody out.
You got to run. So he can throw a cookie for my guy.
Springer on the run.
No, I swing to protect the runner. Safe.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang.
It was a bad swing, but I was protecting George.
Gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
All right, there's Lotus. He had the 2-run home run. Got another hit.
Presence fell back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
All right, George, we may have to steal a third. We'll see how he does. Ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Marcus Stroman is already out of energy. He's going to make a mistake.
And here it comes.
All right, we're going to run.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for
third. Oh, shit. Safe.
Swing and a miss.
Safe.
Tag.
No. Fuck you.
A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That's bullshit. No replay. Of course not.
Righty to the plate. And that skips into dirt. The 2-2.
Take that.
And
just
that
a fly
one
ball.
lifted in the air center field. Ortega.
All right.
Catch, and that'll do it.
That was a terrible. I mean, I thought I would be safe. I had a right-hand batter.
Welcome back. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Great speed.
Well, we're
great
70
power,
pitches. We're okay.
A great athlete, quite simply.
We got the 7th inning.
Back to work. To the
Good
right
job, Vladdy.
side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. That's the first out.
Vladdy actually been struggling this year on defense. He's been bubbling the ball a lot. Like every time he catch the ball, it just bounces off him. Like bang, bang, bang. Like he's playing with a tennis ball.
Shinji Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. On the ground out to short. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
All right.
Now batting, designated hitter.
One down, runner at first. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Franmil Reyes. Snap throw, and he dives in safely.
Keep him close.
At the belt and fires.
Wow.
Guy right there.
Come on,
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The duo is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Righty delivers. And a strike with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous.
All right, you want, yeah. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Take the lead.
All right, let's go change up.
The pitch.
Ooh, see that piece of it. All right, good call. Fastball up and in. Didn't go in.
see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swing.
There you go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean,
Hernandez ran today. He made a play. Wow. Hernandez just slid and make the greatest play ever.
I think that guy's got to go back and really study.
He hustled, even with a bad toe. Oh, wow, that's surprising.
Adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Maybe he found out that people were telling him he's not hustling. He hustled today. He must have a rocket up his ass today. Jeez, wow. I was impressed. I thought it was going to be at least a double. Maybe he's getting free hot dogs today. I don't know.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
All right. Slater.
He's
going. The throw. Go switch. We got him. What? We missed him.
That was close.
Hey, Kevin. Thank you for liking the stream. We missed him. Oh, my God. We missed him. I throw it out just to throw it, and we missed him.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Bye. Oh, my God.
And the count's even at 2.
This is getting intense. This is his last inning. All right, let's go fastball up. Just make sure you get it up. You know, hit it out. Oh.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Yeah, and
second, 2 down.
Oh, go get it. Go get it, Lotus.
Out towards left center.
We got it.
Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the inning.
And that ends the inning.
They trail it 3-2.
All right, we're still up 3-2. Let's warm up our bullpen guys.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Good.
Michael Rucker. 25th appearance of the year for him. Well, 1-run game.
Yeah, 1-run game. Who we got? Let's get Dave Phillips going. Back pops. I like him. All right. Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Bobo. Do something. Ooh.
And first offering
this guy wind up's pretty quick.
Right-handed reliever.
I'm laughing because there's 2 guys at the Jays game at the fly deck. They dress up as hot dogs. Oh, God. No.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
No. Oh, jeez. No, you can't take my head off. Take it easy.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Whit Merrifield, 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
No.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals.
Oh, run. I got squeezed.
On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
All right, I'm going to give you my National League team here in a second. I'm gonna pick the Dodgers to win. They have the best record, and it's pretty given in the National League. I'm gonna pick the Mets to win the East. I'm gonna pick, I'm definitely gonna pick St. Louis because now they're 5-6 games over Milwaukee. So that's an easy pick. I'll pick Atlanta to get the top wild card. And this was gonna get a little tricky.
There is some work that you can do to it. To improve your game, but
nice hit. I'm gonna pick San Diego to get 2nd, and I'm gonna pick Milwaukee to get 3rd. Philly will be out of the playoffs because their bullpen's terrible. So no Phillies. So San Diego, Milwaukee. would be the.
High in the air.
Did I get it?
Suzuki
no,
moving back for this
I didn't get it.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
I'm just writing down my teams that I picked. Alright, he still got energy. Alright, let's go one more batter.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know this guy's great speed is in the...
That's me. Alright.
The 0-1.
So I picked LA, Mets, St. Louis, Wildcard, Atlanta, San Diego, Milwaukee. No Philly.
The tying run at the plate.
Oof.
Good eye in that spot.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball.
He's not getting a changeup.
1-2 here.
Ooh.
And now 2-2.
Now he gets changeup. Oh no.
On the other way. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's
Take it, Lotus. Too late.
The throw in, and now the tying run
Is
in the
good.
Scoring position.
Love how he let that
Bust again. I don't think so.
Trusted his hands. Nice job going the other way.
I think Philly's gonna bust before they do because their bullpen's terrible. Man, you should see yesterday they're up 7-0 after the 4 innings, and their bullpen gave up 13 runs after that. Watch the highlights against Arizona, and you tell me if you think they're gonna be a playoff team.
First offering is fouled off.
Phillies are 70, yeah, so it doesn't mean anything. Watch the way they blow up the lead. Well, seriously, I think San Diego actually has more win. I think they have 71. They just played more games. That's why they're... Oh, no way. You're kidding me.
He knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. 3rd home run of the season.
Let me check.
And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3.
I'll check the standings. National League. San Diego have 71 wins. And they play more games than Phillies. I don't think they make it for San Diego or Philly. Oh, Philly has 72 wins, sorry. So they are better. Yeah, they're 1.5 over San Diego right now, and Milwaukee's 1.5 back of San Diego.
Changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
All right.
Here's the
1 second.
Now batting, the third baseman,
David Phillips.
Patrick.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Alright, I'm going to switch hitting to veteran. I can't lose this game. I'm tired of losing on Hall of Fame. I just thought I could get it done against the Cubs, man. Jesus.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, David Phelps.
Phillips was really hurt all year. He was on the DL. I just pulled him up, but because the 3rd spot mate really ain't going far with the pitching. Yeah, they have a good starting pitcher. They got 3 good starting pitching, and that's about it. All right, 1 second. I am sorry. I got to change the hitting. The veteran. See if I have 2 innings. I have 6 outs to get it tied.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Ground ball right side.
Throw it. Good
Guerrero,
job.
the toss to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Bodie.
Storming is beating us 1-0. They had bases loaded, and the Jays blew it.
Bodie, the next Cub.
That's all it takes.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Wilson Contreras. Jackie Bradley hauls it in for the out.
I gave up 2-run home run, and I'm kind of sad.
Ian Happ, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first
MVP candidate.
Fouled off.
Really? He's 0 for 3 today. He's no MVP. You just should have got this guy. Would have balanced the lineup.
Pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
He's another free agent.
Lay off a cookie like
I don't know why the Cubs didn't trade their free agents.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Throw it to third.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Good pitch. Let's get this guy. Where's my fastball?
Insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say
it. There's your insurance. Rays are 5-0. Wow. Well, Jays are 1-0. No, Jays are 1-0. Gausman always pitched really well. It just the Jays are not, they're not clicking. One day they click, one day they don't.
Pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brad Wick. He's been so good against lefties.
It's going to be over by 9:30. I'm going to play Mafia, but I want to play like toward 11:30.
Which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
So you got a choice. I can play Madden and do Face the Franchise, or I can play something else, or I can play Go to the Show. There's a base hit. There we go.
So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm cheating a little bit to win this game because I want to be 6 back to the Yankees.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
All right, is the top of the order? No, we got Jansen. They're about the lefty to face the lefty, and he didn't do anything.
And he's back in easily.
Excuse me. Oh, damn, yeah, I know. That's how I felt.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Yeah, that's the J season right there. You see that, the way that Danny throw that bat? That's been their season on real life, not in the game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. This
all right,
guy
Georgie.
With light tower power.
Ooh.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And the 0-1.
Pitch out.
There's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And now the lefty.
Oh.
Foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Bradley runs. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
I didn't know he was going to throw it inside. Damn.
Now here is Vladimir.
All right, Vladdy. 0 for 2. Time.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
41 home runs, 116 RBIs, batting .315 for the season. That's more like the real Vladdy. but you can have one off here. Oh, bouncer.
Ground to third. Slings it across.
Damn.
And Guerrero is set down. Inning
right.
over. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
Alright, the fat lady hasn't sang yet. We still got a chance.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And he bumps it a strike. The 1-1. Foul
good
off.
pitch.
He was late.
Let's throw a curveball. That's what we have. It's a good pitch. There you go. What the?
Just misses.
Man,
Really good take,
that umpire, man, is definitely goddamn Angel Hernandez. Goddamn
Here's the
Angel.
2-2.
Get out of here. Swing.
Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
He's gonna probably hit a home run. My lord. Alright, let's throw the cutter. Yeah, throw the cutter down. Bye. Fastball up. Fastball up. Up.
Comes the 2-2.
Up. Ah,
And
too
now
high.
the count
Okay.
filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge.
We're not gonna
his
throw
hitter.
free passes.
Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, there's
Come on.
ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and
Wow.
ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Down
run.
the power speed combo. Nico Horner. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and he dives back in time.
He's squeezing me. Squeezing me.
And
The
the
umpire
pitch.
squeezing me. There.
That's in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed
All right, let's go
right there
curveball.
because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch.
Oh, foul. Yes. Jeez. Alright, fastball in. Maybe we can get him. Up.
Swing and a pop-up.
Infield rule? No.
Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now the Jays losing the game 2. Yeah, they're losing 1-0. They've been losing 1-0 since I think the third inning.
Digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed.
Somebody hit a solo home run
Pushing
for
the offensive side
Marcus
just a
Stroman.
second,
And
Chris. It's the defensive side that I think. Swing,
we got
this
it.
one's
We got it.
blasted. It's
We
got
blasted.
a chance.
no, it
Sit
doesn't.
in on the warning track.
Yeah, they're losing. But it's not over. Their offense doesn't start kicking until the 6th inning. This guy hit the home run.
And here is P.J. Higgins. It was a 2-run homer for him in the 8th. That was a huge swing in the late innings of this one, Singy.
Yeah, it was a critical moment in the game, especially considering the inning. They needed it, and he really came through.
Oh, you did a backflip. I gotta hit you. Nah, I'm not gonna hit him. I need the out.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
All right.
Next offering is down low. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2. Let's go fastball away.
The pitch.
Oh,
A foul
almost.
ball. He stays alive.
Do the cutter.
The 1-2.
Yes.
And down on strikes.
All right.
That
Miracle
is a
time.
frame.
Walk
Right in
off.
the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom
3,
of the
4,
9th.
5. Lotus,
It's the
Bo.
Cubs 4 and the Blue Jays
We'll win the
3.
game. Lotus to tie, Bo to win it.
Rowan Wick takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Rowan Wick.
All right.
Back here at Rogers Center.
Lotus, you already hit a home run, so hit another one.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. And the first offering is fouled.
Rays 6-0. Yeah. Rays, like I said, they're getting healthy, so I'll pick them to win the American League East. They're going to come back and pass the Yankees. Yankees lose tonight to the Angels. No.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Do better. Let's do better.
Stays alive. And a pitch.
Shit,
Check
I
swing,
went
around.
Throw it away.
Slider right there. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. This guy has turned into a beast.
Baltimore's down 5-1 to the Guardians. Base hit. It's a base hit. It's a base hit. It's a base hit.
And a base hit. So
Good.
they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's a speed threat, Whit Merrifield.
Oh, really? I want to pinch hit for him.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
All season.
Do it now. I'll get Tapia to do it. I can hit Tapia better with against righties.
The adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Wick throws over, and he's back in standing. Kicks and deals. That's in there. 0-2. And there he goes. Bounce to the
Good
right
thing
side.
I ran.
Off balance throw in time.
Uh-oh.
Blue Jays have just one out left here.
Well, there's
Who
a
do
lot
we have?
on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
All right, we got Teoscar.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here we go. Come on, Teoscar.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Throw to second, safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Here's the pitch. Runner
What?
on the move.
Come on.
Pop up,
Come
right
on.
side, foul
Come on.
territory.
Oh, my.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
Hopefully the Jays win. I lost back-to-back to the
4-3
Cubs.
our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
2 runs in the 5th, 2 runs in the 8th. That's how they beat me. And I got only 3 runs. I think in the 3rd. Yeah, sorry, 3 runs in the 4th. That would have been a couple of runs. He saved runs. And this guy, I have no idea. Higgins, where the hell you come from? And that's it. Kevin Gausman lost. 7 innings, 5 hits, 9 strikeout, 1 walk, 4 earned run. All right. Back to 7 games behind the Yankees. Oh, thank you. You gave me a 5-pack.
The month of August is coming to a close, and tomorrow rosters will expand. But first, here's what happened in yesterday's
tomorrow.
action. Looking first at the American League
Is the 31st of August?
Grabbed his second win
No,
of the year,
it would be
leading
the
Cubbies
1st
over
of
Blue Jays
September.
4-3. The Guardians got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Orioles 10-3. The Minnesota Twins totaled 11 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 9-1.
I got this stuff I'm going to bring up from the minors.
In a row. The Angels picked
Add
up
to the
14
team.
hits in total as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-4.
All right, Mitch White.
The Tampa Bay Rays had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami
Ooh.
8-4. The Chicago White
Danny
Sox
Jansen got hit
4 home runs in this
by
one as they
Stroman.
grabbed the win against the visiting
They're
Royals
friends.
5-1.
That's not cool.
The
7
Mariners
back.
went deep 4 times as they took down the Tigers in Detroit.
The hardest
8-6.
team in on the
Astros
division is
combined for
Tampa.
10 hits as a team as they grabbed the
Tampa's
win over
what,
the Rangers in
6
Arlington,
behind me?
8-4. Adam Duvall reached base safely 4 times in this
Yeah,
one.
Yankees lost 5 in a row. I lost 2 in a row. Everybody is losing.
Tony Walters collected a total of 4 driven in. helping
Look
the
at this
Dodgers
crazy
grab the win over
division.
the Mets, 7-3. They now have 6
Look,
straight
yeah, I don't know how.
victories.
Well,
The Oakland
doesn't
Athletics
matter.
racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in
I'll make sure the
Washington
Guardians win the
9-2.
division. Yeah,
The
there we
St. Louis
go.
Cardinals
So
allowed
now
only 5
Houston's
hits
4
as a
games
staff
back
as they
from
ran
the
over
Yankees.
Reds 17-2.
Yeah,
The Milwaukee
they
Brewers
did an
combined to
update,
allow
but they
34
haven't updated
hits
the
as
playoffs.
sank
They
the
said they're going to do it
Buccos 6-3.
the September
The
2nd
Phillies
weekend.
picked up 19 hits in this one as they got
Phillies
a road
won
win
9
against
in a row.
Arizona 11-5.
Braves
They
2 in a
continue to
row.
win as they now have 9 straight. The Padres
Cardinals
tally
have
5
91
home
wins.
runs overall
Dodgers,
as they
Jesus.
dismantled the Giants 21-5. They now have 5
Dodgers.
straight wins. That's
Unbelievable.
the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for a recap of the day's action and the latest news as rosters are expanded.
Yeah, let's see. They got the Yankees losing right now. The Yankees losing right now? Even better. I thought the Yankees are playing in, what are they playing right now? 1 second, I don't even know. Oh, the Yankees are not playing yet. Cleveland's winning. Cincinnati's beating the Cardinals. Tampa's winning 6-0. Looks like they're going to add more run. Oakland is winning. Seattle's winning 7-0. Colorado and Atlanta tied 2-2. Twins up 3-0. Houston up 1-0. Milwaukee, Pittsburgh 0-0. Kansas City 1-0 over the White Sox. So, Toronto, do something. Come on, George. Hit a 2-run home run. Let's start the rally now. So, I just lost my game to the Cubs. I lost 2 in a row to the Cubs. Yeah, I lost game 1 and game 2. I think I have a lot of loss this month. Jesus. Anyway, I lost, yeah, back to back, and I got tomorrow, and then I go to Pittsburgh for Friday, then my Baltimore, then Texas, then to Tampa. All right. Then Baltimore come to Miami, and I go to stupid Philadelphia, Tampa for 4. And then in New York for 3, Boston to finish the year. Yeah. And let's see Tampa's schedule. There they are. Tampa. That's September. They Miami. And they got a lot of wins this month. Look at all the wins. They only got 1, 2, 4 losses this month. God damn. Wow. Impressive. So Miami and then New York. Boston, Yankees again. Interesting. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 3-3. So the first 3 start this Friday. It'll probably be Friday Night Baseball in Tampa, and then Boston, Toronto, Texas, Houston. Man, they got a tough division. They got a tough schedule. Cleveland. Oh. And then Houston to finish the year. Yankees. Fuckers. Well, Milwaukee may be tough on them. Minnesota may be tough on them, but Minnesota have the Yankees have their number. Pirates should be easy. Boston, rival. And Baltimore actually been playing well against Yankee this year. But the Yankees don't have a tough schedule. So, and let's see. I want to check the Cleveland. They play Minnesota here. That will be the division decision because Minnesota's only 2 games back. So they play Baltimore. They play Seattle at home. Kansas City easy. White Sox, they're done easy. Texas easy. And they finish the season against Kansas City. So it seems Cleveland's gonna make it look like Cleveland's gonna probably win that division. And the other team to look for, Houston, Texas, Angels, Texas, Angels, Jesus, Detroit, Oakland. Those are all wins, except then they get to Tampa and maybe Baltimore. Baltimore also have a good numbers against them. Arizona should be whatever. Yeah, they got an easy month of fucking September. Wow. Seattle should be tough. Let's check Seattle. I was thinking of them. Yeah, they have a tough one. Detroit, that's easy. Cleveland, hard. White Sox should be easy. Atlanta's tough. San Diego could be tough. Angels, easy. They got 4 against Angels. Yeah. So all this time, right here, all end of the year. So they have tough in the middle of September, right between Atlanta and San Diego. And look what they have. The rest is all easy. It's all easy, shitty teams. Angels, A's, Kansas City, Texas, and finish with the A's. They're gonna make it. They're gonna win the number 1 wild card seed. We should have checked the schedule before we made our picks. The Jays tied the game 1-1. Vladdy got a hit. So, yeah, we should have. I'm just hoping they update the playoff format. So I can, if they did it, just automatically would change here. That's what they do anyway. So, alright, it's, let's check. What do I have? No wonder why the Astros will have 100 wins. Those are cupcake teams. That's what I'm saying. They got basically 11 games with easy team. I should check it again. I think it's 11. I'll check it. Houston. So they're playing Texas easy. So there's win. And then win. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They could have an 18-game winning streak because they're playing a very weak team. The only challenge they have is basically Tampa, maybe Baltimore if they're still in it, and Arizona should be easy and they finish with Tampa. So they could have 18 winning streak to get to 100. Oh my God, that's just ridiculous schedule. No wonder they're making everybody play everybody next year. Look at this. Like Detroit has no chance. Oakland has no chance. Texas definitely has no fucking chance. And Anaheim just sucks. The Jays should have beat them. That's the Jays' problem. They should have beat Anaheim. And that hurt them. That really hurt them. And that could cause them. They need to win at least 92 games. Man, that's so unfair. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's so well, they're going to win the division anyway. It's going to be them and the Yankees. It doesn't really matter. Like, even the Yankees have an easy schedule. But they haven't been playing well. They haven't been playing as well as Houston. And that's the difference. That's the only difference. So, but we'll see. Oh, let me save it. Let me save it. I did save it. Never mind. I'll save it again. I was talking too much. I don't know if I saved it. I saved it twice. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the stream on. I'm just going to go pee really quick, and then we'll play. What do you want to play? What do you want me to play? I'll ask you. Is Diamond Dynasty or Road to the Show? You can pick one of the two. Diamond Dynasty actually got new cover. It'd be the mini season. They made some changes to the mini season. They added some new programs. They show it. There it is. Oh, it doesn't start until today's the 30th. They said, okay, mini season. Defeat opponent and complete fresh missions. Earn new players reward plus more packs for winning the championship each season. Tuesday at noon. Today's Tuesday. It starts at noon Pacific. It's already started. Or do I need to start a whole new season? No, I don't, do I? I hope not. Fuck. So I got Harold Baines on the team now. I got Acuna on the team. And my bench is pretty good. So, yeah. Baines. I took basically Benintendi and put him on the bench. Because he's 95 diamond. I got Reynolds, Acuna, and of course I love Josh Bell. So yeah, and then my bench is basically these guys. And my starting pitching is almost the same. Nothing changed there. Bullpen, I've other guys, but I just like the bullpen I have. Do Diamond Dynasty. Okay, I'll do that. I'll leave it like this, and I'll just put myself on mute, and I'll use the bathroom and be right back. I'm gonna grab a Gatorade so I don't get too dry. So give me 5 minutes. Thanks, buddy. All right, I'm back. Kevin Gausman gave up another home run, and so Cubs are up 2-1 now. Good job. All right, let's play. We're gonna go mini season. We are 9-8 with the Expos. We're home. All right, let's pick one of the stadiums. We'll play at Rogers Field. Max Fry's fine. Actually, 1 second. Oh, he's fine. Yeah, Acuna. Okay, all right. Lineup is set. Let's see if we can win. Try to get the 2 games over 500.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Whales going up against the Expos. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Khalil Watson.
All right, 3-inning games, so we should be okay. It should be fast. We'll play this for an hour, and then we'll switch to Mafia 1.
Why to kick the pitch?
Hopefully the Jays come back and win the game.
Off speed there.
The wind of the pitch.
Oof.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Going 2 now. That one missing inside.
All right, let's go curveball. We're doing Diamond Dynasty mini season, guys.
And another ball.
So people are coming in. We finished the Jays Cup game. I lost 4-3.
Got him.
Yeah.
And 1 out now. This is Corbin Carroll.
I made them into Expos. We're bringing the Expos back.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch.
And ball 1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
I couldn't get to it.
To the outfield, base hit. So
oh, he's going to second. We got him. What?
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yordan Alvarez batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. Next offer.
You know, Yordan is really good in the regular season, but he's terrible in the playoff.
Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Makes
double play?
Come on. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
Big Poppy.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
The best thing about Poppy, he was clutch in the playoff. Always clutch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's not make him clutch here. Let's strike him out.
Hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth has been playing well for me. So
a wind in the pitch.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Put on the board. The Jays need to get this guy. The Jays need to get this guy.
And they grab the lead.
The Jays need to get this guy.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish.
They need a left-hand hitter.
He saw that pitch. Maybe
he saw it.
But he got a home run out
of it. Here comes beautiful Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And the batter now, Harold Baines.
Here we go, Mr. Baines.
Power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Baines is good. Number 3, Harold Baines, and he banned it. He banned it. He banned it. It's out of here. No.
Get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He looks good in Expos uniform.
Reynolds here.
Reynolds. No.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We need to win, boys. We need to win. I want to be 10-8.
And the 1-0.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rays 6-2. Nice. Jays down 2-1. Still. The Rays are going to win. They're going to probably get the number 1 wild card seat.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
I changed my mind about the Yankees losing the division.
Good contact guy, good defender.
All right, let's go, Alex. Get it. Oh, chopper.
Ball left
Get to the chopper.
And he picks it up in foul territory.
All right. We got Harold Baines at second.
0-1.
No.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Oh,
fouled off
early. I swung too early. Yeah. No. Oh, Harold Baines. Free pass, baby. Hit one. God damn. That's a tough pitch, man. All right, we got 1. Good enough. And a 1. We just got to keep it.
Second inning set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
I got to warm up some guys in the bullpen, folks. Let's go with my power guys. All right. And let's go. Who's playing? Mickey Mantle.
Pitch.
Now Seattle beating the Tigers 9-0. Yeah.
Right through there for
Seattle probably going to sweep. You know, that's what the Jays need to do. Beat these kind of teams, but the Jays don't do it. That's the problem. You know, Seattle does. Tampa does. Yankees, you know, they're not lately, but they usually do. Houston going to have an 18-game winning streak to finish the month of September.
And a 1-2.
You know, the only way we can hope for them to lose is some rookie comes up and they never see and they don't hit well, but they hit well. Uncle Michael Brownlee will be back in September. They got another guy coming back in September. I can't think of his name.
The baby-faced assassin.
Baby-faced assassin, eh? It could be the new David Ortiz. Seattle could be a real deal. Yeah, they are a real deal, man. You know, what's the name? Julio Rodriguez is amazing. Kai France is amazing. They have Luis Castillo that's pitching like Luis Castillo from old. You know, and you got even Gonzalez is pitching well for the number 5 hitter. You got the two young guys. You got Logan. You got is it Gibby? I forgot the guy's name. Gibby, I think it is. Gibby. Was it Kirby Gibby? I don't know. I forgot his name. Anyway, he's a good pitcher. I think he's pitching tonight anyway. And then you got Robbie Ray pitching like Robbie Ray again. So they got like they got basically 5 good starting pitching. Gonzalez is hard to hit because he throws so soft. He's like another, what's his name, Nelson Cortez. He's unpredictable. So,
kicks and fires.
I don't know. Seattle is
high fly ball out to left center.
As long as they don't play the Jays in Seattle, I think they're gonna win. They're gonna be playing your team. So hopefully you host at home. I think the Jays will finish 3rd wild card. Really, they're not.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They just got to thank the Cleveland Indians and other team to be Baltimore for them, because Baltimore's the closest team to them. The White Sox are done. They can't wait to get rid of their manager.
For the last half of the inning, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell, baby, let's go belly.
Josh Bell.
Here comes the pitch.
Ooh.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Be nice. Don't hit me in the rib with a 100-mile-per-hour fastball, man. That hurt.
At the belt and fires.
Hey, look at that. You want nice? You're lucky.
Pulls it in on the warning.
You want nice? I smacked it.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah. They got Adam Frazier. They got Jesse Winker. They got we're talking about Seattle here.
For the second out.
You know, they got really good. You know, they even have the other guy that's not playing well this year. Lewis, is it? I think it's Lewis. I believe the Rays did win the season series against Seattle this year. I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Do they play Seattle again this year? I mean, oh, they're done. They must be done, right?
2 outs.
Oh.
Now a slow roller to second.
Oh.
Fires to first on the run, and that is the inning.
Time to bring the big guns.
Welcome back, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, we're all about Wilson Contreras. He's beating the Jays. All right, let's put
We're back to
Dibble.
Start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Rob Dibble trying to protect this lead.
We'll start with him. He's a flamethrower. It's the wild thing. Play Seattle early in the season. Okay, so your series is done. Let's go, Dibble. Show this guy how you pitch in the 80s. There you go. Look at that. You can't hit that.
Righty to the plate. That one to first.
Bell, what are you doing?
Bell handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost.
Bryce Harper on the bench.
And get the first hitter he faces.
All right, the Jays got the Riley hat going. No outs, 2 on.
And then from there can really settle in.
Chapman ran like a deer, and he's tired.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Chapman's like, oh my God, I can't wait to get a day off.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
All right. Hey, Bryce Harper, say hi to your mama. Here you go. High fastball. Say hi to your mama. 102.
And there's 2 down.
All right, one more.
Khalil Watson.
And we'll win the game.
Who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Then we'll go back on the road. Ooh.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
I wish we got this guy in the Blue Jays. Seriously.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
With somebody like him. Oh, Acuna got it. Acuna is not a good defensively? Wow, I thought he'd be like a Gold Glove guy.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a...
Oh my God, the just hit a 3-run home run. They took the lead.
And that was the case here in this...
Just who did it? Teoscar Hernandez.
They hang on to win it.
Teoscar, the one-toe man.
The
one-toe man just hit a home run.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The guy with one toe. Yeah, keep hitting his friggin' feet with the baseball with a foul tip all the time. He has one toe. He basically destroys out of toe. Wow. Alright, I guess the Jays are alive and well. Let's see how they do. They have the home run jacket out still. I'm not mad about the home run jacket. Everybody hates it. I don't care about it. It doesn't hurt my feelings. My favorite thing is, like, I'd rather get punched in May and then getting knocked out in October. That's when Jose Bautista got hit by Odor. You know, I think they should put that on their jacket. Let's see here. Alright, let's go. We're doing well. Beating crap teams Tuesdays. Yes, finally. It's about time. Hopefully they can keep it because, you know, Gausman hit the lead and he gives up a home run. We're playing. Okay, we're home. We're playing the Cats. Ooh. Alright, we're in 2 games back, tied for second. Only the top 4 team move on to the playoff. So let's play the next game. We're still home. We'll pick another stadium. We're not going to pick Major League Stadium because this is all fantasy. So let's do fantasy stadiums too. Let's pick. We want to play in Vancouver? Let's play in Vancouver. Let's play in Victoria. People made these stadiums. I didn't create any of them, by the way. I just download them. We're going to use my good friend here. Smell. You don't like him. I like him. Home run jacket. Fresh beats. Overused gold chain. Yeah. The gold chain for Baltimore. Yeah. You know. I don't know what to use. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm worried about the laundry basket for Boston Red Sox.
Going up against Montreal.
Grizzly party deck. That's funny. Maybe I should make a team. I do have a team on my Xbox called. Maybe I should play MLB sometime on my Xbox. I do have a team called Vancouver Beavers. That I created.
Here's the speed threat.
I haven't used Xbox very well. You know, I should use Xbox. And so, do you like racing games? I never asked you.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
I always play MLB The Show on the PlayStation because you know they just started sharing the last 2 years with Xbox. I always buy the game for the PlayStation. I have a whole collection. I have all of them right behind me, right behind the Calgary jersey, the Calgary Flame jersey.
Guy can untie this game with one swing.
Good pitch.
That's in there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Blake Snell, I liked him. And he swings and I still like him.
Deep center field.
Rhinos, got it.
Makes the catch up against
racing games are fine. Mafia last stream was racing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it had a racing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll play Mafia. We'll play Mafia today. Don't worry, we're playing Mafia.
Stands in now.
I'm into it, so I like it. I gotta find Paulie. Paulie's all drunk, so I also have Mafia 2. We'll play Mafia 1, 2, 3. But like I said, October. I think is it November? Yeah, October. I think November when God of War comes out, we're going to be playing God of War and hockey and basketball and football and baseball playoff and all that stuff. We're streaming all the time. So, like I said, I only work from home, and I work from 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 p.m. And my evenings, well, I don't really go out drinking. If I want to have a drink, I have a drink maybe once a night or twice a night. I do go see friends before I start streaming. So if I start streaming like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. It's because I'm out. But on the weekends, usually I try to stream if I can in the afternoon, but I'm always busy on the weekends. So,
inside with the curb.
Clearly didn't come
when the winter comes, I'm not going to be driving my car very much. I don't drive it very much because of the winter.
And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat. So
no, he's going to walk me. All right. Who's this guy pitching? I know who's pitching. Oh, Brandon Webb. Guess what, Webb? Ooh. Save.
He's safe at first.
David Ortiz can play first base. He's Big Poppy. He hit home runs. Now play first base. That's managing. And guess what? We're going to make him pay. Brandon Webb was actually amazing for the Arizona Cardinals. So Arizona Diamondback. I said Cardinals.
And the righty deals.
I'm thinking about the football team already.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Snell was a fun player. He got mad at the Rays. So when they trade him, Tommy Pham for prospect. It was fun, yeah.
Righty delivers.
Because Pham had an amazing year with Tampa.
Movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double
they turned to San Diego for. Oh my God, this guy goes too soft.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Harold Baines.
That's the problem with Tampa. You always trade your good players. You know, I mean, you're still doing okay. But eventually, it's going to catch up to you guys. You're going to trade people. You're not going to have enough to. You know, Brandon Lau is going to get traded probably this offseason. Diaz, nobody will want him. So, you're hoping you're going to start trading some pieces there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
No, go back.
Griffey puts it away. 2 down.
So, and then they trade for prospect. Yeah.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Oh.
Swings and fouls one off.
All right, run.
The 0-1. Cronenworth runs.
Oh, he made a mistake and I missed it.
To the right.
He made a mistake and I missed it. Shit.
And a pitch. Runner on the go again.
Foul.
Next offering is fouled back.
His changeup is amazing.
Runner goes again. Up the middle. Fires to first. That's the
Pham was pretty happy with. Oh, okay. Really? The defender they have now?
Top of the second. And now David Ortiz.
Tommy Pham is in Boston.
The pitch.
Oh, shit. Acuna. No.
A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Oh, he's not a gold glove. Ortiz going for second.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch
swinging, I don't understand. Why would he be happy with the defenders?
Swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take.
You're talking about when he missed against the Jays and hurt his elbow?
Good long extension after contact out in front of
home thank you, Ken Griffin.
There are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Oh yeah, he's faster and he's getting. Okay. I get it. You mean Tampa's happier, but they got that guy from Houston. They traded him from Houston this year, this trade deadline. Never heard of this guy.
As he swings through it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield
fastball up.
The base runner at second has a very good read.
Good pitch.
To determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss.
I think his name is Surrey. Surrey fast, and he's hitting home runs. He is hitting home runs? When I saw him against the Jays, he looked like he's a mini.
Beast. First pitch, and he just
this is your last batter.
Sliced hard but foul.
Fan trade wasn't like, oh my God. Yeah, I know. It just Tommy Pham liked him, right? They were friends. You know, just like when you make friends with somebody and you really perform well in the playoff together, and then they trade him for somebody, right? I mean, it hurts, right? And he pitched well in the World Series, and they took him out, and he was really mad about it, you know. So, all right, Carol Katz.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Cairo's in Egypt, by the way. It's a city. They call it the city of pyramids.
Bottom of the second, and now it's out.
1 second, I gotta warm up. You warm up. Yates, no. Jack Green, no. Let's go. All right. Mel and Pham were friends, yeah.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your friend, you know, especially when he thought he's going to be there for at least 2 more years. Now he's back in the American League East anyway, so he'll be with the Red Sox. The Red Sox will use him. JD Martinez is a free agent, but you know JD Martinez. But JD Martinez is losing. He's kind of losing his. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see the Red Sox. Like I tell you, Red Sox need more pitching than hitting.
Certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe.
They find a third, they find a short, they find a second, and any first baseman. They need an outfielder like a center fielder that can actually play really well and hit like a guy like named Mike Trout in a Red Sox uniform, maybe.
Yeah, it is, and you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on slowing things down.
They got a good young upcoming catcher, so that's why they traded Christian Vasquez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Wow.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 fouls.
Yeah, the Red Sox, I think they're going to go from last to first place again. They do that every 2 years.
Next offering misses down and away.
So watch out for the Red Sox next year.
Relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter.
But they were on Padres, Mel, and Pham. Yeah. No, Pham wasn't there.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat.
I don't think he was there when Smell got traded last year. No, he was. Was he on the team last week? I don't think he was.
Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up.
Ooh.
Unfortunate for him.
He was traded before yeah, I don't think he was on the same team again.
Yeah.
Don't want to do
just like that, yeah.
Who do I have to run first of all?
Up above the letters. Looked to me like he just
I need to know who can play first base before I put him on. Oh, Muncy can play first base. Okay. So that's a fair trade. All right, Benintendi can run. 71. Who's that guy? It was only Benintendi.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Andrew Benintendi.
You see Gosman is done.
It's going to be Gabriel Moreno.
Phillips is pitching. David Phillips pitching, sorry.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the Blue Jay guy. The man, the legend, Gabriel Morales.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All right, let's go.
Ball to strike. Benintendi on the go. Next offering is fouled back.
Pham started 2022 on the Reds. 2021 they were both. Oh, okay. Run.
To third. Could be 2.
Safe.
Off balance feet. There's 1.
Safe.
And that's 2.
All right. End of 2. All right. I didn't know that. Muncy played first base.
Max Muncy getting loose there. Muncy. He's now in the game at first.
And we're going to change pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Yadier Molina.
Yeah, we're going to change pitcher. You're too tired.
Leading off for the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Rob Ned.
Now on the bump, Rob Ned. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
We're just trying to get to the bottom of the 3rd, 0-0, and see who can win it. Franco picks it up. I can't hit with Juan Franco. I don't know why. I'm supposed to. Cards beating on the Brewers.
So now
Really?
the pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, you have Stanton on the goddamn bench. Oh. They got Stanton on the bench. They got Harper on the bench. Like, I don't understand these guys. They should be starting until.
Next pitch downstairs.
Let's see. Yeah, he's 99. He's on the bench. 99.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
And bye.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder.
Senior.
Griffey Senior.
Wow. Man, this team is stacked.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I never seen Senior play, so.
No score. And it's 1-1.
I was born, but I was too young to even. I wasn't even in North America.
Just missed. The pitch.
Oh no. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Reynolds.
Let me see baseball. I didn't think Milwaukee was playing St. Louis. Pittsburgh, yeah, they're playing Pittsburgh. You mean they're winning the division?
Jorge Lopez. And he has
Dodgers, Mets 3-3, Tampa 6-2, Oakland up 10-5, Seattle up 9-0, Colorado is beating Atlanta 3-2, believe it or not. Boston, Minnesota tied 3-3 in the top of the fifth. Base is loaded 2-up for the Red Sox. Houston's winning 3-1. Milwaukee's up 2-1. Kansas City's up 4-0 against the fucking White Sox. I'm so disappointed in the White Sox. I was hoping the White Sox did playoff.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
the two young teams.
Trying to pitch up in the zone.
But the manager for the White Sox is not effective.
And it's 1-2.
La Rosa is 2-0 for the game. They're not connecting. He lost the room. How can you lose to Kansas City if you're home 4-0?
The pitch.
Base hit. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Ah. Would have been a walk-off. Washington Commander need a logo updated. They look too much like a college football team. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. I don't even like the name.
Pinch hitter coming on, Nolan Arenado. He represents the winning run.
We need to warm up somebody. Adam Wainwright. He's our lone reliever.
And that chance handled. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
I just want to let you know, in October, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty also. I got the new Call of Duty. I'm going to play the campaign. I don't know if I'm going to play online. I get killed a lot online. I'm not very good online. That's why I don't see me play it.
To the right side, Roberts gloves it, fires over to first.
All right, that's the inning rules.
And the inning is over.
Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Shana is messaging me. I'll reply back after the game. Alright. I think the name is already got come on move from the red. Yeah. They just want to keep it conditioning like close enough.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Drew Pomeranz. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to
Jay's bullpen terrible. David Phillips was given a chance to come in to do something. He left 2 on. Almost gonna blow up their game.
Back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Call of Duty. All right. You playing online was pretty funny. Yeah, I was getting shot. I keep like F this, F that every 2 seconds, eh?
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds should have this one.
I'll put the camera on so you can see my expression. I don't know if I had the camera on that time.
Ryan Roberts Now at the plate.
Yeah. I was bragging, but I was getting killed.
Listen,
too.
That's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
I would be the worst soldier ever. Honestly, I actually would never want to be a soldier. Period. So if I'm going to be anything in the army, I'd rather be a commander, intelligence, something like that. I wouldn't. IT stuff. Oh no! Come on. Go get it.
That's back.
We got it. Yes.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
Not this time, Ortiz. Not the one that says see you tomorrow.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Brian Wilson. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bottom of the fourth. Now,
that was a good play.
Jr.
That was a good play. Call of Duty. I know. I play mostly Battlefield games. I have Battlefield. I got Battlefield 20, 42, 40, something, whatever they call it. I don't like it because it's all online. I want to play a campaign. I like the campaign stuff. Broken bat, come back. Oh, I should have run.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harold Baines.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here.
Pitch to him. Pitch to Brown Wilson.
Second first, perhaps getting any
yes.
double play.
Oh no!
He's got it.
No!
There's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
I hit it so hard, and I was running.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
I get the lefty.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
This David Ortiz, he can't run.
Swing and a miss. And a count.
Oh, this is, yeah, this can get you. The senior and junior are playing. Bye.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in, Ron Santo. This is what stat nerds like myself.
Well, 4-3. The Jays are blowing their lead.
Clearly, and in fact, it could change the course of this game dramatically.
Man, this team is so they're so up and down. I can't believe it.
Swings through that one out front that time.
All right, we're gonna go curveball. Gotta get him.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, didn't work.
Oh, now this one gets away.
Battlefield 2042 did have offline mode, but it was just against. Oh, okay. Because I couldn't play online. Every time I got on there, I just get killed in 2 seconds. And I want to play. I want to just play I want a campaign, not all this shit. I mean, the game looked amazing. It killed EA because everybody thought it was going to be amazing. Oh no! Everybody thought it was going to be an amazing game, and it wasn't. You know, you can buy the game for $4 now.
And down the lefty. Foul ball.
I don't know if it was an EA Access yet or Game Pass. I don't think it's on Game Pass. I haven't seen it. Come on.
Next one just misses, and the count's full.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
there, we got it. All right, he got to get out. We got to take him out. He's too tired. It was the first game to lack story. Yeah, EA needs to put into it place time to time. Yeah, I know. They're one of the worst. All right, I'm not taking a chance. He's already tired. I bring win. The Jays seem that got out of it. They still got a 4-3 lead. No, we don't need to see this, guys. Let's go. Sinker. Who's this guy? Oh.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Get it. Get it. One Franco. Oh my God, Franco. All right, Franco got to sit on the bench.
And it's 1-0.
Oh, always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Molina at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Minoso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's gonna have
my God, I lost this game.
Smoke down the left field line. On its way, if it's
right in the patio.
Out of here. He'll touch them all.
Molina.
And they add on. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot.
Cheap, you're saying cheap company because of EA. Yeah. They're up 3-0.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I got to stop the bleeding.
Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
I threw a chain drop and I worked this time.
That's that.
Vladdy hit a home run. 27th.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the
just got the run back.
He'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
All right, let's see if we can get a 2-run home run. EA made fun sports game in the past. Yeah, they don't have the license for golf anymore. Like I said, Madden's fun. Hockey, I started hockey gameplay for the new one. I don't think the graphic is any different than last year. But I don't know. Just it was streaming. They don't do basketball anymore. Like I said, they lost the golf license. I don't know if they can still make golf, but oh my God, 2K is making the golf now. So
and the 0-2.
I went.
Sends it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and
Hockey needs more, models, with depth. Yeah, I know. They need to make players like the baseball games. The players look like cartoons. They don't even have the coaching. They don't have the actual coaches for hockey. Like, that makes no sense.
And now just 2 outs away.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys are going to make these games, make them as realistic as possible.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power.
Yeah, me too.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Ball game.
Ortiz handles the chance, steps on the bag himself.
All right, we're gonna play one more.
The ball for his first career save,
and then after that, we're gonna.
His house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its
we may play
bill somewhere on a wall. You just
something else.
Get your first save.
A shutout in this one, 3-0. Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Just got 5-3 lead. That's good. That's good. Hopefully they can keep it. Vladdy just threw a tomahawk on it. I lost. We're playing mini season, guys. I think sports games should be every 2 years. After 1 year, add new players. Yeah. And a second year, a new game. They might do that.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious visitors.
I lost an extra. So we split the series 1-1. Oh, sorry. I did that with Wales. I'm playing the Cats again. Alright, so let's play the Cats again. I'm 10-9, second place. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 3 games back from first place. Pinheads are in first place, but I'll play them again. So no, I don't. Do I? No, I don't. Season almost over. Jeez, shit. Oh wow. Okay. All right, we gotta win. We gotta keep winning. We gotta make sure we keep our spot. What we're gonna do? We did the. Oops. We did. Home Depot. That's the BC. This is the party. Game. This is the one for. Let's see, I can watch Bills on TV over here in Florida. The Buffalo Bills, that's good. I think they're going to have an amazing year. I think they're going to be the tough team. Let's go back to Rogers Field. I like that field. And yeah, top of the... yeah, they're going to be a tough team. You know, if they actually play to their potential. They were supposed to be really good last year, and they, what channel would it be? Oh, for you to watch in Florida? Can I watch the Bills on TV over? You should be able to. I have something, I got something called NFL Red Zone. I have it on DAZN, DAZN, whatever they call that.
All right, ready to get underway.
You can get that to watch all sports, or you can just watch whatever the company, Fox. Fox will have all the sports, all the football, right? And CBS. I'm not sure because I'm in Canada, so I wouldn't know what the license is in Florida. And which channel you'll be watching it on. NFL Network, if you have NFL Network, you can watch all the highlights and everything. But NFL Red Zone will give you every game. If you have that, just watch it from there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm excited. It's only like a week away, basically, after this week, after the long weekend. Thursday Night Football, Buffalo, San Diego. Sorry, LA Rams. I keep calling them San Diego. I call them San Diego, St. Louis. I'm looking forward to it. Because this winter will be boring without football. Well, you can just find out, like, if you just Google, who's your TV service with?
Down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Baseball off-season long. Yeah, it is. But I think a lot of play will sign early this off-season. There's a lot of big names. I don't think it's going to be, you got to wait long. I think by November, December, some of the big names will come off the board. Especially Judge. Judge has to sign right away with the Yankees if he's going to stay.
He's got it, and that's the inning.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's get some runs. Let's get 3 runs, and I'll be happy.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for Montreal, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Cronenworth.
No.
That one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Oh.
Swing and a
So
miss.
this Garrison Rodriguez is one of the top prospects for the Baltimore Orioles, but I think he's having a bad in the minors, and I think he's hurt in the minors. So I'm going to try into hockey or football for the winter. Yeah, hockey you should be able to because you live in Tampa or outside of Tampa, so you should see those Tampa and Florida basically on local TV, and you should see Tampa Bay on local TV in Miami. I think you would. And Miami is in the same division as Buffalo, so they're going to be playing each other at least twice.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
So
Harold Baines, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact.
Harold Baines, baby.
Average, but one of the things
Let's get a hit. Let's get a hit.
That he hits both righties and lefties.
Oh, there's a hit. That's gone. That's, oh my, that's gone. Please go. What the fuck?
Up against the wall.
Did that. I did that.
Makes the catch.
I did that.
Now a throw to first, and he won't.
Lightnings and Rays are the same channel. There you go. So they should move. Bucksville, they are on the local news channel. Okay, that's good. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What's name? Tom Brady's back, and he missed 11 days. He missed 11 days football training camp activities. They asked him what happened. He said he's 45 years old and he has a lot of shit going on. That was his answer. So hopefully his kids are okay. But the story I heard was what I told you. That he was trying to make a deal with the Miami Dolphins.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game.
But nobody's saying anything. Maybe he was being investigated and they let him stay home for a while.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
But it's Tom Brady, he'd be fine.
Sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet
Buck just never interests me. Always so bad. Now with Tom Brady.
So 2 down now.
Now with Tom Brady, they made the playoff back-to-back and they won the Super Bowl his first year there. And they're still one of the favorites, especially their division is not that strong. They're pretty weak. It's only New Orleans that might be a challenge. But New Orleans quarterback always get hurt. So.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Emmanuel,
I think the Bucks have a chance to. They're going to get a new quarterback soon. Well, they have to after Tom Brady leaves. Right now they have Tom Brady.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
Tom Brady's not going to last long. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people says that, but he always seems to find a way. It's Tom Brady, man. Like it's like Aaron Rodgers. You know, they're just.
He's known as a reliever.
Tom Brady doesn't get a lot of major injuries. He doesn't have concussions. You know, he's well protected. He always have the best offensive line in football. Right back to suck once he's gone. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, they got so much depth. And receivers, they got depth in tight ends, they got depth in safety players. They're a very, very good team. On paper, Tampa is. They got a really good, 2 good running backs. So,
Alex Bregman swings through one there.
If Tom Brady show his age, he'll show his age. You'll see it in the first couple weeks.
Strike 2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people
they were showing who's the favorite to win their division. Tampa was favorite to win their division.
And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excited.
You win your division, you're going to make the playoff. It's a 17 playoff format in the NFL. The 4 division team move on, and they get 3 wildcard teams.
Too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Out there to center, and that is that.
I think the top seed get a bye, and then the other 3 play each other.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
Minnie Minoso. I never heard of this guy, Minnie Minoso. I know he's a White Sox. No.
Hardliner.
Good try, Minnie Minoso.
And Minoso is set down. And there's one down.
Good piece of
you know about Minnie Minoso?
Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
I'm gonna get him keep going. All right, one more batter. Let's get you one more batter. You're good, Rendon. The Jays better sign this fucking guy this offseason. Carlos Rendon should be a Blue Jay next year. They better fucking sign him. He better opt out from California.
The 1-2.
From San Francisco, sorry. Wish the Rays win like the Bucks and Lightning. Never. Baseball's too hard, man. You know, you got the Dodgers. You think the Rays can beat the Dodgers in the World Series? Never. You think the Rays can beat Atlanta Braves in the playoff? Never. Do you think the Rays can beat New York Mets in the World Series? Never. So, there you go. That's your answer. You know, do you even think they can beat Houston in the American League Championship? Never. Yankees, they have a chance. Jays, they have a chance. Cleveland, they have a chance. That's about it. So,
towards left center, Reynolds on the move to his right, and that is that.
Yeah. The National League team are too strong. National League team is going to win the World Series anyway this year. So,
Jorge Lopez gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great
I don't know what Jays manager's doing, man. Why do you have Richards pitching, Trevor Richards pitching in the 8th inning? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys, man? I think they just want to lose.
Bottom of the inning.
Like, seriously.
Gabriel Moreno.
Oh, Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel.
And the pitch.
Ooh, right up the middle. Good hit. Yeah, the Rays were 2 games away against the Dodgers. Hey, come on. Come on. The Dodgers gave him 2 games. Yeah. They had no chance. Even if it went to 7, they wouldn't beat the Dodgers.
Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Wander Franco.
The Rays are never going to win the World Series. Not the way they're playing, not the way they're building their teams.
In here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring
They're
position.
too cheap.
This one in the dirt.
The Rays took the Astros to Game 5 in the 19, and beat them in 2020. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Jays went to the World Series in 1992, 1993. They won both of them. Oh, come on. The Jays went to the American League Championship in 2015, 2016, and they lost. Right? So, yeah, I don't think the Rays are good, man. They don't have enough. They don't have enough. Sorry, my friend. A lot of their guys that come into the playoff are getting playoff experience. Right? A lot of their young guys, you know, Juan Franco is going to be maybe his 2nd year playoff if they make it this year. Right? They have a lot of young guys that,
in the dirt, but kept close.
You know,
nice job behind the plate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have to believe in the process because you won't pay any money. You need veterans. If you look at the Jays winning the World Series, 92 they have David Winfield. 93 they had a guy named Paul Molitor, right? And they had a heck of a team. They had John Olerud, they had Roy Alomar, they had Joe Carter, they had Tony Fernandez. They had all these great players, and they still have Paul Molitor. You know, so I don't have anybody warming up. Shit, I've been talking too much. All right, let's just put him in.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to
I believe, yeah.
Rob Dibble.
Yeah, man, they
strand the runner at second.
They're your team, right? You have to believe. You have to warm them up. You know, I believe in the Jays process, but they suck. So, I mean, they're still going to make the playoff, but I was expecting a lot more. You know, they don't have experience. Bo doesn't have experience. Vladimir doesn't have experience. There's too much pressure when they tell you you're going to win everything, right? You can't handle it. The Yankees been there year in, year out. Even when Trio was young, they had a bunch of great veterans that win. They've been winners and they know how to win, right? They were good. They added the young players around veteran people that have been winners, right? Paul O'Neill was one of them. Tino Martinez was one of them. Even George Girardi, the catcher, was one of them, right? And they had a great bullpen. They had people that came from the Atlanta Braves closer was there with them. So they have winners. That's the difference. If the Mariners came to win the World Series twice, but the Mariners were different. Man, they had some of the amazing young pitching. You got to go back. You got to see who's managing them when they were winning the World Series. Jim Lehman in '97 was their manager, I believe. I don't know who was in 2009.
Next offer is in for a strike.
The Jays, what do you mean? They have to yet to make it. They don't have experience because the Jays have yet to make it. What do you mean? The Jays made the playoffs with Vladimir. They played you guys in 2020. Vladimir already been in the playoffs. You guys swept us in 2020. It was a short season because of COVID, but they made the playoffs already.
They had a foul ball.
I'm not falling warm up. And I mean, but I'm saying to you, the Jays have like George Springer that won a World Series. They have Kevin Gausman that been in the playoff in the National League. They have Jose Brios that been in the playoff for the Minnesota. They have guys in the bullpen that been in the playoffs. They have veterans that been there, right? But I'm just saying to you, is the young guys just feel too much pressure on themselves, and that's why they haven't really produced. They're trying too hard.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Jordan Romano never been in the playoffs. So he's been in the playoffs in 2020.
Brian Roberts. This guy wanted the best.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to add those kind of guys, winners. Name me one guy on.
Swing and a pop off.
Name me one guy on. Their wild card was a joke. How would they fare in a 3-game series? Yeah, but that's the year. Tampa went against.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
But that's the year that Tampa went to the World Series against the Dodgers. So the wild card wasn't fair. But that's the year. That's the year when Tampa went to the playoffs.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Max Muncy. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit.
I need to warm up somebody. Oh, I do have somebody. I need to warm up one more guy. The closer. And then Wicks is ready. All right.
Here comes the pitch. First offering is.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I'm just saying to you is the rate don't pay enough. You know, nobody in baseball wants them to win the World Series because they don't pay enough to their players. They don't want that system to. They don't want that system to work. Safe. Oh, he threw it away. He threw it. Go. That's a winning run, baby. You throw it away. I did that on purpose.
Crosses the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude about it. I'm just saying to you is if I'm the Ray owner and I have these good young talent, I want to add veterans, people that won World Series, people that are hungry to win the playoff, like what they do with Atlanta Braves, like what Alex does with Atlanta Braves. Like he adds players that actually win to the World Series or want to win the World Series. But I guess 2 games wild card game more chance than you know, all the games are at your house. It's the same thing this year. That it's best of 3, best of 3, and all the games will be, you know, Tampa get #1 wild card. All the game will be at their home if they play Seattle or Toronto. If Seattle win, they're going to be all 3 games in Seattle. And then whoever wins the Central will be playing the 6th seed, which will be the last wild card team. And there will be, Cleveland will host. Cleveland's going to host if they win their division anyway. Yeah, you see, I got the pump fake and he threw it away, and I won the game. Well, of course, no winning anything if you trade away your pro players every year. Exactly. Well, that's what Tampa does, you know. Evan Longoria, you know, should have been. I know he was kind of a little all at the end, but he should have been. He should have stayed because I think they would have won a little bit more with him. I know he was getting hurt too, but you know, Tampa no one to trade him. And I'm not saying the process is bad. I'm just saying they could keep some of their guys to be better. All right, so let's play again. We're gonna play until 11. We're gonna play until Jay's game is over. Well, of course, yeah, I read that already. Okay. We'll play again. I'm on the road. No, I understand, man. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just telling you is I honestly want Tampa to win. Oh, they got a shitty pitcher. Glenn Otto? But at least they get great returns. Yeah, they do. Fairbanks, right? Fairbanks. They got him through a trade. He's a good player. But once he become a free agent and get close to it, they're gonna trade him. They're gonna get a little more prospect. You know.
So just about set. Here's
like right now, Fairbanks not making a lot of money, but they're gonna get rid of him when he starts making $2 million.
And a pitch.
Gone.
This
maybe.
To center field.
No.
Hunter makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, Hernandez.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
First it was me. Good. Finally.
So
and he can run. Make small winning windows. Yeah. No, the Jays are trying to do the same thing. That's why they didn't do a lot of big trade during the trade deadline. They want to keep the winning windows, keep adding.
And now Harold Baines.
But they gotta sign Vladimir to a long extension. I think he should sign.
And the 1-0.
I think he'll sign this offseason.
To first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his
Bo, I don't really want him to sign fucking Bo. I want him to go year to year with Bo.
And he deals.
I want Bo to have 2 good straight years and doesn't make 20 errors a season for them to sign him to a long-term contract.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
Right now, if I'm going to sign somebody, I'll sign Ross Stripling over Bo right now. Just saying.
Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
You know, I would even sign Espinal to a long contract. Then Bo. But Vladdy, I definitely would. I would like to see Vladdy for the rest of his life in Toronto.
He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring.
Oh, come on.
Kira over to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. Ryan Reynolds here.
We're playing some Diamond Dynasty mini-season, folks. So welcome to the show. Getting long, cheap contracts. Yeah, getting longer, cheap contracts. Some of them are.
And that one hammered.
That's gone. What's name Acuna did? Oh my God.
The wall as he makes the catch.
Acuna did. What's the second baseman for Atlanta? I can't think of his name right now in my top of my head. You got it, you know. But still a lot of money for a young guy, man. They're still going to be young when they become free agents. You know, Acuna will probably be like, I don't know, 29, and he should probably get $400 million. You know, the way they're going right now. I wouldn't call $215 million, $210 million cheap contract, especially for Julio Rodriguez. That's an amazing contract for a guy that hasn't even played before year in Major League. I would take that in a heartbeat. I play only like 3 months. You want to give me that? Yeah, I'll take it.
Pitch is outside. Ball 2.
You know.
Got him.
And he got potential to be the richest young guy because he can get up to $400 million. So it's a good deal, man. I wouldn't call that cheap. I think they're making too much money. You know, I don't like the Matt Scherzer contract. I fucking hate it. I don't think a guy that age should be making $43 million.
3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, 4 sports stars. He's a Division I standout.
But it's a huge gamble. Yeah, it is. But
football and track.
They all are. But look at what Acuna has done so far. Oh shit! Look what what's the second baseman name for Atlanta? I can't think of his name. They're not going to decline at a young age, man. They signed them when they were like 20. Julio Franco was only 20. They don't decline at 20. That's why they're signing them early, so they can have them in a long time and buy the arbitration. Those guys don't. You know, the only guy that's disappointing right now is Fernando Tatis because of what he's doing. Right? Some people do that shit when the fame get to you.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't know.
On the ground to the
what?
left.
How you miss that?
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Oh no. You see, that's what happens when you don't catch the ball.
Left, base hit. The throw is wild and
what
it
are you
gets
doing?
away. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to.
I like those Expos uniforms. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair.
We got to get this guy, Torii Hunter.
You still have to keep your hands tight.
Yeah, Torii Hunter.
So you don't poke around that.
He's a good player. I loved him in Minnesota.
That right there was perfect.
He was really good in the Angels uniform.
In the box now, takes a cold strike.
Oh, got it. Acuna.
Right.
I think he took ED to heal faster. Yeah, maybe. You know, his dad would tell you that he got it from a haircut.
New arm into the game, the righty, A.J. Cole.
A.J. Cole.
A.J. Cole. Look, he's wearing Blue Jay uniform. He's no longer with the Blue Jays.
Second inning, set to go.
Ken Giles, a free agent again. So the Jays could probably try to get him out to the bullpen. The roster's going to span here soon, so he has until like tomorrow to sign so he can be added to the playoff roster. So hopefully the Jays sign him. They need him because I don't think Mayweather and Nathan Pearce should even be, you know.
Here's
you need to give.
Be careful with this guy. He's got power.
Did he really say? Yeah, his father still he got it from a haircut. His father said that. Senior.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Look it up. Google it. You'll see it. And
now this is in the air down the line.
No,
Robinson under this one. Hauls it in. 1 away. Throw and it gets away.
Yeah, Jordan Romano is getting like 5 outs.
This guy has turned into a beast.
So the Jays, top of the 9-5-3 Jays. Let's see if they can actually put an icing on the cake on it.
That's a base hit.
Gabriel Morales will be up on Jays when they do a 40-man roster.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Pedro Martinez was defending.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a.
Oh wow! Wow! That's David Ortiz dumping like that.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air and he robbed him of a base hit.
Huh? What's going on?
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andrew Benintendi.
Do I have anybody in the bullpen? No, I don't. So let's put in a check. And let's get Chad Green. Okay. Oh my God, it's a fly ball.
Hunter coming in on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is
one day it was ringworm. Now it was haircut. Yeah. Yeah, he said he got the ringworm from a haircut.
Chad Green ready to go.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Chad Green.
Well, Chad, just warm you up a couple of times because you're still cold. There, we're warm. Perfect.
We head to the bottom of the second.
All right.
Now it's the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
For Soul, the right fielder.
Pitch.
J.D.
Good pitch.
Both you and I know
Jordan Romano trying to close it.
The detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career.
I want to see how many pitches he has.
JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
They're not going to show it? Yeah, he only had 3 pitches. So he did only 4 outs. So he's going to do 4 outs.
Swing and a miss. The velocity.
There we go.
Blasted it right.
Rays 7-2 final. That's awesome.
Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
Jays might be 5-3 final.
Bryant.
That one lifted to left. Baines makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 down.
Pop up. Guess what?
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Lotus got it.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage.
A whole lot of teams ahead of him are winning. Seattle won. Rays won. They need to win. So whatever happened, they have to win.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Maybe 1.5 out from Tampa and half a game from Seattle. And Baltimore looked like they were going to lose to Cleveland.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Good pitch.
Chases that one out of the zone. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Let's see what we can do now.
Sean Doolittle gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Sean Doolittle.
After this game, I'll stop for 15 minutes. Change. I got 2 PlayStation. I'll change Orioles.
Back here at the
1-5. 5 for the, okay. Guardians 1.
Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Jake. Be my hero.
The pitch.
Be my hero. Oh my
High
God.
fly ball out into left center field.
That's good. Cleveland won.
Robinson makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the
Seattle
ball
win?
game
Is Seattle
and
game
the
over?
first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
Yankees 2-0. Perfect.
Commit to what you think you
Perfect
see,
for them. They gotta start winning, buddy. They don't start winning, they're gonna regret it. There's 1 out, 1-2 pitch from Romano.
Now the lefty stays alive. Top of the 3rd, no score.
My lord.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Seattle won.
1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Dodgers
this
lost.
Guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
I could check, I guess. You know what I mean? I do have the
and here it comes.
hole in front of me to do
He
that.
stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Get a base hit. Oh my God.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down 2 away. So up next, Harold Baines. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Come on, Baines. Just hit a home run.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Go Baines.
And the
Go
pitch.
Baines. Go Baines. Base hit.
Swing and a line
Base
drive,
hit.
base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team...
All right, 1 second. That's the bullpen.
Number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
If the Dodgers win today, they'd be wow. They are winning, aren't they?
Digging in, Bryan Reynolds. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Oh shit. Romero hit him. The Jays never make it easy.
Right center field.
There's 2 outs. Run.
He
Run.
can't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and
2 outs, 1 more.
Here's Alex Bregman.
I'm talking about the Jays. The smoke. Get out. Get out. Get out.
That one is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
That's what he's going to be doing all playoff.
Have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger. That location inside.
That was good. I needed it. I want to catch up to first.
And keeping that ball fair.
I want to play.
New arm out of the bullpen. Neftali Feliz.
4-3 Dodgers in the 9th. Is it the bottom of the 9th or is it top of the 9th? Here, let me check. I'll stop asking you that. I'll do that. Yeah, top of the 9th. Dodgers, top of the 9th. They need to add another run just to be safe.
Robinson ranges to his right, grabs it on the run.
All right,
and
we got
the 3rd out.
We got 3-0 lead. The Jays won. 5-3.
Back now is
Big,
be a pinch
big,
hitter
big,
to
big.
lead off.
Big, big.
Turner.
Big, big. Yeah, Jays won. It's a big game. No. We're putting him in.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Troy Percival, trying to protect this lead.
Dodgers been this good for like 10 years now. Yep. And guess what? The guy that used to be your general manager is the guy that's running them in Dodgers.
The pitch.
They're always in good. They're always
into foul ground.
What? I missed that. They're always. Hard
grounder
that's
into
what
the
happened when you
outfield
miss
for a
that.
knock.
They're always good and they always draft well.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul
territory. Get out of the way.
For the catcher.
Get out the way.
Moreno makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jackie Robinson.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson.
I love you, man, but I want you to ground out.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Dodgers
Dodger
is what a Rich Ray would look like. Yep.
Rudder takes
That's
off.
what I was saying. They got to pay. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Ow.
Funny, the teams he helped play in the World Series against each other. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's smart.
Righty delivers.
Bye.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Jackie, tough. 12-6 curveball. See if we can get this done. Nice. 3-1.
And that is the ball game.
So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a 15-minute break, switch PlayStation, and we go play Mafia 1, and continue our story. Let's find Paulie. Don't keep Paulie. And I've been playing baseball for 3 hours today. Not bad.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll switch it to something slow and nice. I'm happy the Jays won. I'm just checking something here.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Yeah, I had 3.
On base.
St. Louis lost today.
For the home team, no runs, 3 hits,
but yeah, hey, he could have went to the Yankees. Oh, that'd be worse.
2 hours and
The Yankee would never get rid of Brian Cashman, my friend. They love Mr. Cashman here.
this afternoon.
Soon he might be part owner of the team. There we go. Where are we? Thanks. We are still 2 games back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games left. We'll try to play more tomorrow and get it over with, and to see if we can go to the playoffs. So we're right now 12-9, and we're 2 games back from the top place seed. We got 2 game winning streak. Let's see if we can finish by winning every game end the year. Yeah, the Lords are out of the playoff. The Cats are out of the playoff, and these guys are out of the playoff. They're last at 8-13. So we got pretty easy schedule. Only the Singers, which are 10-9, are in the playoffs, and we already beat them. So, but the Cats have a stack. They can lost. I don't know why they're out of the playoffs. So, anyway, all right. So I'm going to stop this, buddy, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay? We'll play. What do you call it? Mafia. I'll be back.